from the south will be moderate to fresh. Then tomorrow, patchy mist and fog will lift and there will be some brightness and sunshine for most. And that's BBC Radio Scotland News.
Late Night Radio with Ashley Storrie on BBC Radio Scotland.
I'm Ashley Storrie, you're listening to BBC Radio Scotland, and tonight we're getting spooky as we ask you, what makes you jump? Sisters with Jump for My Love. You're listening to Ashley Storrie live from BBC Pacific Key, joined as always by sidekick Spooky Silent Paul, who scared me bad. Silent Paul, how are you this week?
I'm alright.
That gave me a proper fright, didn't it?
Yeah.
My hands went into wee claws.
I couldn't tell you.
No, you couldn't, because I can't fake a fright. So you gave me a good fright at the start of that.
It's all about the jump scares. That's modern horror for you.
That is modern horror. What scares you, Paul?
I go into some form of dreadful panic if I think I'm going to be late for something.
Yeah, get
If we're talking irrational things, like I don't believe in ghosts and ghouls and
You're
monsters.
Wrong. Okay, you're wrong, but fine, that's fine. I can't poo-poo your beliefs.
I don't believe in any of that. I've never watched the film The Exorcist.
Okay.
Because from a young age I just thought, no.
That's not for you?
No.
So what's the stuff that irrationally makes you scared though?
Being late, panic, late. Right now, having to do life things. So I'm so busy that anytime anything happens, like people crashing into my car, it's not the crash or the driving of the car or any of that.
It's the paperwork.
It's the having to deal with it. Like, I don't have time for this.
It's
I'm
the
working
red
away.
tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Don't make me do stuff.
So my rational fears are toes. That my dog has the ghost of my granda living inside it. Because sometimes I'll look at my dog and I'll say, honey, if your granda curry, blink, and she'll blink, and then that'll make me panic.
Yeah, but then she would have to blink anyway.
I know, but she's not that blinky a dog.
I know that you're fearful of dolls and also paintings.
Well, not really dolls and paintings, but being trapped in a doll or trapped in a painting is possibly one of the scariest things. Do you never just look at those wee porcelain dolls and you think, were you a small child who a witch wronged?
No, because I don't believe in magic and ghosts and spooky things.
No wonder you're so sad all the time. It's great fun believing in magic and ghosts and spooky things.
It's great believing the spectres are inside your dog.
You know, it would be my granda though. That's nice. Oh, he's come back. Get in touch via text 80295. Let us know what scares you, be it an overtly scary thing, or maybe you're just scared by something silly that you don't
Yeah,
know
because
why
there's
it
weird
frightens you.
phobias. Did you see the story that was in one of the newspapers yesterday?
A real newspaper,
A red top.
but it wasn't the Onion.
No, it wasn't
Okay.
the Onion. It was a newspaper which said there was a woman who has an irrational phobia of Scottish accents. And it sends her into such a panic that like actually has to like run away.
She was conditioned by the bill.
Well, no, what happened was she says that she went to something at a young age, and there was someone in a See You Jimmy wig on a pair of stilts that came up and spoke to her in a thick accent that terrified her, and ever since. So pretty much Russ Abbott.
I don't like stilt walkers, so I get that fear. Frightens me. I don't like you being that big slender
Yeah,
man.
but she's
spindly
not. She
tall.
didn't say that tall people freak her out, just people with a Scottish accent.
Do you have anything like that? Have you got like chlorophobia, fear of clowns, or
No.
tryptophobia?
Nothing like that.
I don't like nooks or crannies. I can't put my hand in like a box if I don't know what's in the box.
I wouldn't like that.
I
But I
can't
always
do
think
it.
they might have bugs in it. I don't like bugs.
Okay. You don't like creepy crawlies.
I don't think that's an irrational fear, though. I just really
But they
dislike
can't
them.
hurt you.
I don't care.
Well, that's irrational
They
then.
might.
They can't.
You don't know that.
They're too weak. They're just wee insects. Get in touch.
Touched me.
Get in touch via text 80295. Let us know what frightens you rationally or irrationally. Also, we want to know that film that gave you your first proper scare when you were too wee to watch it, but you watched it anyway, and now you live in constant terror of this film. Mine was a cheap version of Pinocchio that my granda got me from the Barras. Other marketplaces are available. That was not Disney Pinocchio, and James Earl Jones was in it. That was really frightening.
As whom? Geppetto?
No, he was like the master of the night.
Or, well, if it's got something called the Master of the Night in it, that does sound spooky.
It is spooky. You can also email us. What's the email address, Paul?
It's Ashley Story Show at bbc.co.uk.
Now, see this newspaper that you read about the lady who had the phobia of Scottish people?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Private Eye, was it?
No.
Oh, good. Well, here's Harlan Knots. Here's Harlan Knots with the Private Eyes.